birds, bees, boys, girls, love, marriage, babies, diapers,
gay, straight,
condoms,
pills,
virus,
disease,
risky, safe,
yes,
no, no,
yes, yes,
no!
Sin. It was Valentine's Day, and Miss Freedy thought that we should pass out Valentines. She showed us how we could fold the paper in half so that we only had to cut out one side of a heart. Then when we unfolded it, our hearts were complete. After we covered it in lace and glitter, it was time to pass them out. Katie has long red hair and perfect teeth, so she got 1,000,000. Benjamin knows how to dunk a basketball, so his desk was covered. I'm pretty much invisible, so I only got one. And it was from Miss Freedy. She didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure she didn't want me to go home with half a heart.
I've been going out with Taryn for a while now, and she's nice and all, but God, all she ever wants to do is talk on the phone.
Hey Maddie, what's up?
I could be sitting right next to her, and she'd still dig out that stupid thing and call my number.
What you doing?
How hard would it be for her to look me in the eye and talk to me like a normal person?
You're so cute.
Maybe she doesn't want to look me in the eye. Maybe that's the problem.
Call me.
Sometimes I wonder if she loves her phone more than she loves me. And if that's the case, what does that make me? Their pimp?
Love you.
It's like our relationship is headed down a tunnel and the connection just keeps getting weaker and weaker.
You're breaking up.
No, we're breaking up, and nothing in the world could bring us closer together.
TTYL.
Not even a cell phone.
Talent night came around, and my parents were so excited to hear my poem. They wouldn't miss it for the world. Things I Shouldn't Have to Say by Rebecca Donnelly. Mom, are you okay? What's wrong, Dad? I wish they'd stop fighting. They won't stop fighting. Stop fighting! Where are you going? Where am I going? I'll be at Mom's. I'll be at Dad's. That's Dad's girlfriend. Mom's getting married. I'm never getting married. The end. They said it was beautiful.
He told me not to say anything.
Shh.
He told me it wouldn't hurt.
Shh.
He told me I was special.
Shh.
I told him he was wrong.
I sleep with the nightlight on. When I wake up, I want to know it's for real.
People talk about seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. The light must be God, but why is there a tunnel?
Is it like unplugging the TV?
Does heaven exist?
I don't know what to believe. What do you believe?
Do you believe?
Then what?
Are you afraid? I'm not afraid.
Is it quick?
Does it hurt? I'm not ready.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't turn out the light. Not yet.
I didn't know where else to go.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
I walked up the steps to the church and I pushed on the heavy wooden doors. As I came in, I was hit by a red spotlight from the sun shining through a stained glass window. As I kept walking, it changed from red to blue, from blue to purple, purple to green, and when I sat down, it was yellow.
What brings you here, my child?
What happens when we die?
What do you think happens?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Why be afraid of nothing?
I'm not afraid.
Then why are you here?
I want to know what happens to my thoughts.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, like my opinions, my ideas, do they just disappear as if I never had them?
What kind of thoughts?
I look up at the sky and all I see are clouds. They say that heaven's up there somewhere, but I don't see how. And when I was little, my family went on a trip to Disneyland. I spent the entire flight looking out the window and all I saw were clouds.
Who cares about Mickey Mouse? Like, I wanted to see God.
Seeing is not believing.
Well, if heaven is as wonderful as people say it is, then how could it possibly fit in the sky?
The sky is endless.
Everything ends.
Not everything.
Life ends. Then what?
Your soul lives on forever.
My thoughts too?
I believe so.
Oh.
What's wrong?
So, when I die, I'll just look up at the clouds and see nothing?
I couldn't believe it. I scored a goal. I spent most games running from the ball, so the fact that I actually kicked it on purpose was a huge accomplishment. If the fact that it went in the net was just a bonus. If Dad was there, he would have been so proud of me. But he was away on business, so I rushed home on my bike to call him and tell him the good news. But when I got home, I thought it was weird that Mom's car was in the driveway.
Sam, honey, I have something to tell you.
That's when everything changed.
Your father is dead.
At 2:44 p.m., the exact moment I scored my goal, his plane was struck by lightning.
Say something.
I had only one question. Why?
Some things can't be explained.
Why him and not her?
You can talk to me.
Now who was I gonna talk to? Dad listened to me. He encouraged me. He got me. The only thing Mom ever got was mad.
Talk to me.
Dad was the one who said I should play soccer. He said I'd love it. He said I'd be good at it. And he was right. I did love it. And just when I thought I could be good at it, he was gone.
He loved you very much.
Now who's gonna love me?
I love you.
Who was gonna listen to me?
Gather some clothes.
My heart died the same way he did.
We'll come back for the rest later.
Surrounded by 200 other people.
We're all here for you.
All alone.
You know the little voice inside your head, the one that tells you what's right and what's wrong? Well, mine's a jackass.
When no one was looking, I stuffed the jeans in my bag. I didn't get caught, so I went back the next day. And again the next. Now I'm really rocking some logos.
Hey, that window's not too high. Give me a boost.
Check it out, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds.
Jesse's parents don't lock the liquor cabinet.
You don't need ID to buy whipped cream.
This brick ought to do it.
You should see the other guy. I'm stuffed.
Where's the bathroom?
It only hurts a little.
Better than hurting a lot.
Tears don't leave a scar.
You can't if it's your first time.
You can trust me. Trust me.
You need a hobby, Dad said. Something to take out your anger. I had to give him some credit. At least he knew I was angry. Then again, anger is pretty common in my household. So he started up the truck and he took me hunting. It wasn't necessarily my idea of fun, but it sure beat the hell out of football. So he patted me on the shoulder and put a rifle in my hand.
That's it. Now stand up straight
I stood up straight and
and squeeze the trigger.
I squeezed the trigger.
Bang!
My hands vibrated, my ears rang. I smelled burning.
Again, this time don't forget to aim.
I aimed.
Bang!
My heart was pounding, which is something it hadn't done in a very long time.
Again! Bang!
It was scary, but at least I felt alive.
Bang!
Unlike most days.
Bang!
Most days I just wanted to run.
Bang!
Most days I just wanted to hide.
Bang!
Wanted to die.
Bang!
Anything to get to them, just stop talking about me.
Kyla's weird. She's in my art class, so I should know. She has this nasty little habit of sticking her pencil in her ear. She jabs it in all the way and twirls it around. And when she pulls it out, there's a huge gob of wax on the eraser. All All of her papers are covered in little brown smears. Makes me want to puke.
I have no idea why Kyle is the way she is. What I do know is that she's the worst sister ever. My entire life has been Kyle this, Kyle that. God forbid we upset poor little Kyle. For once, I'd like to be the center of attention. But that's pretty much impossible when everything revolves around her.
If you ask me, dude needs to take a chill pill. When we were little, she'd come over to play video games, and she'd hold onto the controller so tight she'd break the joystick right off. She thought the zombies were actually going to attack her. Got to where Dad said she couldn't come over no more because she kept wrecking all of her stuff.
I used to go out with Kyle. Not my finest moment, but I had to start somewhere. She was nice and all. She bought me presents and opened doors for me, but sometimes she was too nice. You know what I mean?
Kyle never tried to kiss me. Not even once. She held my hand a few times, but that's only because she's afraid of the dark. I think she thinks we're still friends. I have no idea where she got that impression.
Kyle is not my friend. Are you kidding? No way.
What's the deal with Kyle?
Have you seen the way Kyle eats her mac and cheese? She sticks her face in the bowl and licks the noodles out with her tongue. Yuck.
Kyle is gross.
Kyle makes me so mad.
Kyle reeks. Hasn't she ever heard of a shower?
Why do I always get stuck with Kyle?
I wouldn't go near Kyle with a 10-foot pole.
Not Kyle again.
What's the deal with Kyle?
I'm so glad I'm not
I'm
Kyle.
so glad I'm not Kyle.
Poor pathetic Kyle.
Kyle doesn't get it. Kyle is a loser.
Kyle, Kyle, Kyle!
Kyle who?
Bang! 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 Bang!
I couldn't take it anymore. They were talking behind my back. They were stabbing it. Everyone was acting out and lashing out and freaking out. They were taking their frustration out on the one person who would have listened. Talk, 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 but no one was saying anything. Bang! All I heard was noise. Bang! Ears were bleeding. Bang! I didn't know how to make it stop. Bang! So I did what I had to do. What else could I do? Right in the middle of my own story, with so much left to say, I closed the book.
Dang.
Why did she do it?
I can't.
I won't.
I tried.
Do you think she's in heaven?
Don't make me.
Don't start.
Don't bother.
What did she want?
What more?
Want less.
Well, what?
Was it something I said? To lose.
To be.
To care.
Where did things go wrong?
Talk to him.
Talk to her. Just talk.
What was she sad about?
About nothing.
Mad about?
About right.
Worried about?
About time.
What was she thinking?
It sucks.
It hurts. It lingers.
Why didn't I see the signs?
Can we talk?